In this video, I'll be showing you how to change your window regulator on a 2016 to 2020 Kia Optima. Use a plastic trim tool or your hand and remove the mirror cover. It's held in by a few clips. Use a pick or a flathead and remove this rubber cover. Same here, use a pick and you can remove this plastic cover. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, you can remove these two screws. These two screws are what hold in the door panel. Using a trim remover or a flathead, you can remove the panel. The panel is just held in by clips. I would start from the bottom just in case you scratch the paint, it won't be as visible. Then you could grab it from the bottom and pull it right off. Now you can remove the window switch wire, just push down the little tab and then you can pull it right out. Same with this wire, push down the little tab and then you can pull it right out. The door handle is held in by 4 screws. You don't have to remove it, but I'm still going to remove it. There's another way to remove it and I'm going to show you how also. The better way to do it while it's still attached to the panel, just push down this little tab and then you can pull it right out. And when it's time to put it back in, you just align it and then push it back in. Now you can remove the wire off the speaker, push this top tab down, and then you can pull it right out. Using a Phillips head, you can remove the 4 screws that are holding in the speaker. There's 2 pins that are sticking out. This is for when putting it back in place, you can align it. Now you can remove the window motor, push down on the 2 tabs, there's one on each side. You push down at the same time and then you can pull it right out. Now you can remove the 3 bolts that are holding in the motor. I think they're T25 or 7mm bolts. And that's how to remove the motor. Now you can remove the crash sensor. You push down on these tabs, pull it down. And then you can push down this tab and then you can pull it out. Using a Phillips head, you can remove the 2 screws that are holding it in. Using a 10mm socket, you can remove the 10 screws that are holding in the window regulator. Squeeze down on these wire tabs and this will unhook it from the window regulator. Now you can peel back on these rubber pieces. Push this little tab in. Peel off these two rubber pieces. And because the motor is off, now you can slide down the window. Slide it down until you see two screws show up. These are the screws that are holding the window regulator to the window. The window should be about this much down. Put tape on the window so when you remove the screws, the window doesn't fall down. Using a 10mm socket or Phillips head, you can remove the two screws. I prefer a 10mm socket. I would grab the regulator from the speaker hole and lift it up a little bit and down a little bit and it should come out. There's like hooks on the bottom of it that are holding it in place. You'll see two wires, push down the little tab and then you can pull it out. Now you can bring all the wires through the regulator. This will separate it from the regulator. To put the new one in place, just put everything back in order how it came out, but start off by putting in the two screws for the window first, followed by the motor. The motor will hold the window in place, but the two screws for the window has to go in place first.